Good morning.
Oh no, it sounds weird again.
Uh-oh.
It'll go away in a few minutes.
It's that first initial, like, getting on the phone. It looks dark in here.
There you go.
See, if I
They
do
start
that, though, then the sun comes in.
what?
If I do this, then the sun comes in. Hang on. Oh, see?
I don't know.
Look, I have a sun patch right here.
Spotlight.
Yeah. It looks stupid. I hate the lighting in here. It drives me nuts. Maybe I should go back to my dining room table when I used to do it there, and then, like, I had the back door. Are you frozen?
I can't hear it yet. It should go away because it usually does.
Okay.
It's weird.
She's all like, I can't hear. Can everybody hear? Type it in the comment section, please. Can't hear.
I don't understand. I can't. It's like a blotchy, like alien sound.
Okay, I see Gil. Awesome. Gil, can you hear us? Can you hear me? Or do I sound like a blotchy alien? Like Maria said, it sounds like a blotchy alien sound.
I wonder if now say something.
Can you hear me now?
It's still the same. I thought if I unplugged it, it'd be different.
Oh, you had your phone plugged in.
Do what?
You had your phone plugged in. Carissa said I
now
can
it's
hear.
good.
Is it good?
Yep.
Hey, Jeremy said loud and clear. And Gil, I can hear both of you. Okay.
Yeah, it's good now. It just does that sometimes. Like it's just for a few minutes. It's so weird.
Right.
So.
Anyway.
Okay.
Yay. Now we have 3 minutes of lag time. It's all good. Good morning, Gary. He's like, I can hear you. Awesome. Everybody can hear. So we're good to go.
All set.
All right. What up, chicas? What up, Dar? Good morning, Teresa. All these people popping on. I hear like that background thing. Like it's like somebody's typing again. Hang on a second. If I mute her, guys, can you hear it again? I just silenced her. It's kind of like what Facebook does to us. Silence. All right, I'll unsilence you in a minute. I'm going to do a quick welcome. Quick welcome to everyone. We'll unmute. We're having technical issues this morning. Everybody can hear, but Maria said I sound like an alien. And then and then before I muted her out, there was this like somebody was typing on a typewriter or a computer. So and Jim goes, nope, I'm just reading lips. If we had a mask on, you couldn't read our lips at all. Just saying. All right, introduction. I'm going to introduce. I keep on a look at my notes on where we go from here. I'm Angela Marie, founder of Find Your Purpose and Shine. I'm a transformation coach. I love what I do because I get to help people. I get to help people overcome their fears, find their confidence in every area of their life. But I started this morning show back in the spring. It was in March of last year, and it's been a year. So here we are. I now stream live on Facebook and YouTube. I don't know. We have a couple sponsors. We've got 2. We're looking for more. So if any small business would like to sponsor us, that would be amazing. We would love to promote your business. We would love to get you like-minded clients. I do know that All Metal Roofing Specialist has gotten several clients from this show alone. So that's exciting for sure. I got an internet thing. Hopefully we're not cutting out. This is crazy. Okay, interesting. It's showing me low internet. Okay. I don't like technology sometimes. Anyway, I'm going to let Maria introduce herself, and then I'm going to mute out. Hopefully we can, eliminate the background noise. So, Maria, you're on.
So I'm Maria Christine, founder of Hidden Gem Events. So I am a wedding and event planner, predominantly weddings, but I can do events as well. And then I partnered up with Ange to Ignite and Inspire is something else that we do, and we will be speaking together and doing those things, and just trying to get out there and inspire everybody.
We like to inspire. Okay,
Yeah.
is that clicking on?
I
We can
don't-
actually have a conversation back and forth
for now.
for now. All right. Man, are you tired? I'm tired.
Yeah, I slept really good. Actually, it was really hard for me to wake up this morning.
Oh,
I was
so
like,
that's why you're
you
like,
know, when you're in the middle of a dream and your alarm goes off,
yeah.
and like you want to wake up but you can't. But my dream was silly. Like it wasn't even anything like cool or real. It was
I had a really bad dream. I had a nightmare.
bad dreams. See, I didn't have a bad
Yeah,
dream.
I didn't share that. I just kind of kept that to myself. I'm gonna, you know what's weird though? I didn't remember it until I was in the shower.
Oh,
Did you ever have those dreams where you're like, wait a second, oh crap, I had that dream
yeah.
last night. It was weird.
I was in bed by like 10. So it wasn't like I was up too late.
Yeah,
So, yep.
you're in bed early too. Jim is busting my ass right now.
What do you say?
Angela, you're always so loud and everyone else is low.
Do I need to be louder?
No, he's just busting my ass because I'm always loud.
Oh,
Chris is like, I don't like nightmares. No, especially the one I had. We'll just pretend it didn't happen.
what's today?
Friday,
Oh,
the only day that you're on the show.
but yeah. My trash company just went by, but they only come on Mondays, so I'm confused.
They came a day early.
It's like 3 days early.
Oh, there you go. Maybe they thought that they needed.
That's weird. I hope I didn't miss something.
Well, did you get a thing in the mail that they're switching to Fridays?
Well, my mom's trash is now. She has the same company. We're good.
All right, Mom, you watching? Oh, yeah, she's on. Your mom's on. She's on here. All right. Yeah, we're getting a slow start this morning. Okay. Let's go with the devotion, we'll go with sponsors, and then we'll go content. Content is all about working with your mom's like, you are fine. Working in self-care, working on yourself, really making sure you're taking care of yourself. Because if you don't take care of you, you're not going to be able to operate at a full cup.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to talk about that in a little bit. Good morning, Tony. Good morning. You girls need coffee. I got mine.
I have my tea.
Oh, wow. That was funny.
Good thing we didn't spit everywhere.
Could you imagine all over the camera? Oh my God. Anyway, Tony's like, she's good. She's like, morning beauties. I don't feel so beauty right now. I didn't do my hair.
Mine's from yesterday. It's nice. Very nice.
Beautiful. We'll have a fashion show and then it's in the show. That works. Okay. Where's that going with that?
Your
Where are we
devotion.
going? Devotion. Let's talk about that, and then we're going to talk about operating from a full cup, right? Like self-care.
Yeah. And I got some good stuff.
You got some good stuff on self-care?
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. It says, what behaviors might be stopping you from having a more meaningful relationships? Let's discover how to honor Christ by the way we treat each other. Let all bitterness and wrath and anger and clamor and slander be put away from you, along with all malice. Be kind to one another, tenderhearted, forgiving one another, as God in Christ forgave you. Ephesians 4:31-32. And this says untriggered at the top. It's kind of interesting if you guys can see the thing. See it?
Oh, yeah.
Looks like a cartoon. Short fuse. Think about it. How many of you have a short fuse sometimes?
Depending on the topic, absolutely.
Right? We all do.
Both show.
Yeah. All right. So it says, how was anger expressed when you were a child? Did pressure build up until there was an emotional explosion, leaving a blast radius of tears and fears when it was over? Has your childhood experience with your anger continued to shape how you approach and respond to anger now? For each person, anger shows up in different ways, but mounting pressure and uncertainty can trigger even the most patient person. Thankfully, God has answers and transforming power for our short-fused humanity. God wrote some of those answers through the book of James, who was the half brother of Jesus. James not only gives a blueprint for dealing with short fuse by being slow to speak and slow to become angry, but he also gives a deeper understanding of the issue. Human anger without God produces nothing good. Anger is a powerful God-given emotion that must be kept in check. So how do you deal with the daily pressures that add up to angry outbursts? James challenges you to the daily discipline of removing anything that isn't of God and accepting the words God wants to plant in you. It's a worthy challenge to depressure your life by saying no to sin and yes to his truth for you. When you walk that out daily, the fuse starts to change and the pressure doesn't just fill up inside until there's an unavoidable explosion. When pressure triggers our anger, God invites us to the righteous life he truly desires. Pray about it. I gotta sneeze.
Bless you.
Oh, excuse me. I have like a tickle in my nose.
If you say watermelon, you won't sneeze.
Look at this. Watermelon?
That's what
I
they
can't see
say.
this. Say watermelon?
When you feel it coming, say watermelon.
Oh, gotcha. Alrighty then. I'll try that next time. All right. So it says, pray about it. God, you know I have plenty of short fuse moments. You can see the buildup of pressure and the explosion that follows. I need your help to break the cycle. I want to become quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. Transform my heart to look more and more like yours. Amen. I like that a lot.
And that can fit in self-care because you have to work on all of that stuff for yourself, right? So
Yeah.
not getting angry so much is something working on yourself, because when you get angry, what happens? Your blood pressure goes up, your nerves are shot, you're stressed.
There, say hi to Valor.
So yeah, that's a really good, I think it ties in with it as well.
That's really good. Here's another prayer. It says, God, thank you for showing me what behaviors please you. I often know what the right thing to do is, but I don't always choose that. Please forgive me and help me to forgive myself. Replace the aspects of my character that do not glorify you with the ones that do. I know this will take time, but I am willing to put in the work because I love you and I want to love others as well. In Jesus' name, amen. And in Ephesians 4:32, be kind to each other, tenderhearted, forgiving one another, just as God through Christ has forgiven you. So I think that's good. Like, listen, we're all human, right? We all have a short fuse. We all have our moments. We all just like fly off the handle or get an attitude, right? And a lot of times too, we don't realize that we're doing it.
Right.
I mean, the good news is I used to have bursts of anger.
Yeah.
Years ago. I don't know about you, but
no. To me, it's something really has to like ignite me. Like if it's a certain topic, like if someone did something to Sophia or my mom, I used to be very like, with my mom, because that's my mom. But she was
Yeah.
that way with me. She always protected me.
Yeah. I remember like growing up, my mom was a yeller, like,
Yeah.
um, and then I became a yeller. Like I had a short fuse. A lot of it was circumstance, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I was very angry and bitter. So then that continues if you don't deal with it throughout your life. But the kind of short fuse I have today is nothing, unless it has to do
Right.
with the masks and vaccines, and I can't,
Yeah.
and I lose my shit.
I would say maybe not can call it anger, but I get frustrated very easily, and
Right.
sometimes I'm very impatient. I mean,
Right.
you can tie that in with that, right? Because
Yeah.
that stuff isn't stuff that we shouldn't be that way, too quick to be that way, right? So I would say those are probably my flaws in that aspect. Just
Right.
frustrated.
Maybe it's just lack of patience, not necessarily
Yeah.
anger, but just being not patient.
Right. Yeah.
And getting yourself to a point where you just snap, you get snippy, if you will.
Right.
Right.
Yep. I can get that way for sure.
I think that's different than anger.
True.
It's more frustration.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Because
that's not
anger
good for me
is
either.
just like that boiling. See, for me, anger feels like that I get boiling, like blood, that boiling blood inside of me.
Right.
That to me is anger. Frustration is just that on edge, like, ugh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But I think, like you said, Maria, just being more mindful, because self-care, or you're either operating from a full cup or you're not.
Yep.
Right? Is your cup half full or half empty?
Right.
Or is your cup full or is it completely empty? Is it on E?
Yeah.
Right? We can't drive a car on E and expect it to run.
Nope.
We got to put gas in it. We got to fill it up or it's not going to run.
Yeah.
So it's the same with us, right? Personally, if we're not taking care of ourselves and we're not refueling and refilling that cup, then we're not going to be good for anybody else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's hard because I know for me, I want to be that. I need to be good for my daughter, right?
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I'm so busy taking care of her that I forget about me. Like in the morning when we're rushing, okay, she eats breakfast, she does all that, but then it comes to me. It's like then we have to get out the door, and I'm just like I don't have my lunch, but she's good to go, right? So
Right.
it is taking time to really sit back and because without me, what is she gonna do? So.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's huge. And then like different, I know you said you have notes on this, but different forms of self-care, and I think what hit me yesterday, Maria, is that I took time for myself yesterday to figure out
Right.
what was going on. And even though it wasn't my typical self-care, you know what I mean? Like going to get my nails done or a
Right.
massage or my hair done or anything like that. It was, for those of you, I asked people to pray the other day. I've had breathing issues for a year now. It's been ridiculous. A year. And I know the trigger. The trigger is everything that was going on, right? Stress has brought it out in me. I mean, I've suffered from asthma since I was a kid.
Right.
But I mean, literally, I don't know if that's a thing when I say it laid dormant. I didn't have any problems for years. No problems at all. Didn't need an inhaler, didn't need anything. I actually thought that maybe I outgrew it, because our body changes every 7 years.
Right.
But when all of this happened, there's like little triggers. And so, well, obviously, Maria, you know this. I went to see your naturopath. And that I think was a start to realize, like, figuring out the energies of my body
Right.
and understanding what's going on and what can I do to better take care of it, right? What's really going on inside of our bodies. And then yesterday, I got a vitamin B12 shot. That's amazing. You need to do that. Listen, it gives you a boost of energy. But the neat thing about, I don't either, but like ask Carissa got one too. She's like, can I get one? Who asked for a shot? My daughter. She, you know why? Because she knew it was a vitamin. And she knew it was something that she didn't have to remember every day. It's a shot. It's good for 30 days. It moves throughout your body. It's constantly in your body. Boosts your immune system. It boosts your melatonin. It boosts your energy levels. It's supposed to bring a flow of oxygen into your body. So it opens up where you're getting more oxygen into your body, into your lungs, all of that. So I thought like overall it'll be really good. Oh, and supposedly it helps you sleep better. I haven't noticed anything with that, but everybody's different. Some people feel really tired after they get the shot though, and then they get the boost of energy. Gotcha. So it just depends. Carissa and I had energy after that. And then after that, I went to a whatchamacallit. Oh my God. Carissa said the shot did not hurt. There you go, Maria. Your mom said, I was thinking of B12 yesterday. Yeah, boost your immune system. So while everybody's out getting their vaccines, I'm out getting a vitamin B12 shot to boost my immune system. Right? Look at you. You're like,
I hate shots.
Then take a liquid vitamin B12. But I love it. Where did you get the shirt? What? Oh, the shot. She goes, shot, not shirt. I'm like, what shirt? This?
This whole thing.
It's called Any Labs. Any Lab Testing, I believe. Any Lab Test. It's in Lititz, Lancaster area, Lititz. It was $35.
Oh.
So, like, $35 a month. That works. Yeah. I don't have to remember to take it.
Right.
It's in there. And it's not sore. Like, I don't have any. Anyway. And then I went to this, oh my gosh, it was a wellness, aqua spa and wellness center. My friend Heather had told me about it. And they have what's called a halo bed. Okay. And it has, no doctor tests. Nope. You just go in, they do blood work, they give shots, they do all kinds of stuff in there. Nope. You don't have to do that either. No mask. Carissa and I had one of those like chin shield things. They're clear just in case, because anything medical, like they've gotten in trouble. Some of these places like high radar kind of thing. But they don't care. I think more and more, this was like a while back. You know what I mean? That they got in trouble. So I think these places are becoming more lax. None of them are for the masks. I can tell you that. It's crazy.
They're more places. They're not going to be.
Right. They're not. But apparently the bureaucrats were after both of these places. So here we are. But no, you're good. You can go in and you're not going to be like refuse service because you're not wearing a mask.
Right.
But anyway, so there's that one. And then there's also that. Anyway, the halo bed I was telling you about. So it's Himalayan salt on the bottom and it blows out. Oh my God, it was awesome. And then you go in and it's warm, like not hot, but just that like comfortable warm. Your mom, what's it called again? Which one? Any lab testing or I don't know. I'll message you. It's in Lititz. Any lab test, any test lab, I don't know. One of those things. I think if you type it in, it'll come up. But that's for the B12 shot. And then I drove over to Smoketown, which was only 20 minutes from there. And that's also in Lancaster. And then that was that wellness center. And that's where the halo bed was. And it blows out saline and salt. So you're laying there for 15 minutes. It's like $20. Now she recommends 5 sessions, right? And then they up the dosage, or I don't want to say dosage, but like the amount that blows out, right? And then you lay there literally with your arms up so you can breathe in your chest and you just breathe in and out, deep breaths for 15 minutes. That's kind of a pain in the butt when you're like, and then you're like, and then you want to breathe in your mouth. And then after that, you detox. So there's a foot detox or a hand detox. You can do your hands or your feet. If you do the foot detox, I don't know if you've ever heard of that. This was my second
We're
one.
actually going to start doing that at the office.
You should. It's amazing.
Yeah.
This is my second time I got this done, only this time I had my hands done. So your feet mainly cleanse and detox your organs, where if you do your hands, it works mainly on the respiratory.
Yep.
So I did my hands, and then Carissa's like, can I do it? So then she got her feet done. And she's like, ew, that's all coming out of me.
Yes.
It was crazy. And
Now-
like the bubbles
Yeah.
were all inflammation. It was crazy.
Right.
My amount was really high. Go ahead.
When I did it, my thing was, I think it was my liver because of the color of it.
Yeah.
Cole was able to tell, okay, you got liver, like we got to cleanse your liver. So then I had to do a liver cleanse. But yeah, like, so do they, when they see the outcome of it, do they treat you for whatever it is? Or it's just
they can, but a lot of it is just you're detoxifying. So
Gotcha.
they don't really treat it because they're just saying, okay, now we know, here, this is why this is black. This is getting rid of this. Nothing was abnormal except for the inflammation. Right. And you can't tell where the inflammation was coming from, but we all know that it was in here. Right. I mean, that's obvious, right? And it was funny because of the timing. It's for your timer set for half hour. So because of the timing of it, it's so gross. You had a puke face, but at least I got all the bad stuff out, Carissa.
It's so good for you.
She said to me, it's like a self-care day, Mom. And I'm all like, yeah, it is. It's pretty awesome. But the crazy thing is that they want to do 5. So it's like one week at a time. So I got to go there once a week for the halo and the cleanse. It was $50 a week. It's not bad when you look at it as a whole, a picture. You're literally cleansing yourself, making yourself healthy.
You said halo?
Halo, yeah. It's HALO.
What is that? Is that the place?
That's the bed.
That's interesting because we have a halo, but our halo does it shine blue?
No, it's pink.
I bet you it's the same thing. It's just a bed.
But it's the Himalayan salt at the bottom of the bed.
Yeah. We have a halo tool.
Okay.
What it does is it infuses nano bite-sized herbs.
Okay.
On you, and there's so many things you can use it for. So we typically do it behind the ear on your hand.
Okay.
When my knee was in pain, I took the pain one and did it on my knee. It's amazing.
It's probably just the name of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's Halo something.
Be like a bed of it, though. A bed of it.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
This is it's just sea salt and saline.
Nice.
Because it's for respiratory. Like specifically for respiratory.
Right.
Like that's what they use it for. So it's just anybody has respiratory issues. And then I got this stuff called Mullen, which is the stuff that so gross, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it. She said within about 72 hours, I should start experiencing a difference, feeling a difference.
Can you mix it with something to take it?
It's supposed to be mixed with water. It's one full dropper, but the dropper's not quite filling up. Right. Even the stuff that I got from Nicole, it doesn't fill up all the way. So I have to keep it's crazy. And then I just drank a little. I tried to mix it in water last night. And then this morning, I had to take it 3 times a day. It's not too bad. Listen, if I don't have to take an inhaler and live off my inhaler and this helps me, I'm good.
I'm a big baby with all this stuff.
It's not bad. I mean, I mixed it a little bit with water. You're supposed to kind of swish it around to get into your bloodstream and then swallow it. And then I'm like, whew, I need a drink of something else.
Ask my mom. I can't take pills or anything without gagging.
Reflexology is another thing that they do. Okay. Reflexology, I talked to her yesterday. That was interesting. So your foot is connected to all areas of your body. Yep. Your kidney, your lungs, your ears, your eyes, your brain, your gallbladder, your kidney. I mean, everything, right? Colon, it's all there. And that's another thing that you can do along with the Beamer, which is interesting. That's $70 to do. I'm like, I'm gonna try that too. Listen to me, I'm all holistic. Like I love holistic
We're
stuff.
actually going to be starting a lot of this stuff back at the office now.
See, perfect.
Because we have some big things happening in the next month. So
that's awesome.
Yep.
See, I know you're with me on the holistic side. Like it works. The thing with that is it takes time to build up, right? It takes time to work. It takes time to build up in your system. But I will tell you, after I got that B12 shot yesterday, I felt like $1,000,000. Like my whole chest just cleared up. Like everything was just like I felt clarity. I felt focus. I felt energy. Like I just felt so good. Like I don't even know how to explain it. It was just amazing. And I don't know. That's why I was like, I didn't even know they existed. I knew about B12, in a liquid or pill, but not a shot. Like take a shot and forget about it. Hey, I wish I could do that with all my supplements. Just in my arm once a month. Put it all in one vial.
No, I'll just
time release. One less thing I'd have to do.
True.
Anyway, that's what we're talking about with self-care. You had notes on self-care, but that's what made me think about it.
Right.
Is that, and it's not, I think what happens is that we notice that we're not taking enough time for ourselves. And then we have like these health issues and things that happen that force you to take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Right. And I am totally for the holistic way and taking care of yourself because you're giving your body more of a benefit than just focusing on that one thing.
Right.
There's other things like with the foot detox or the hand detox, it works throughout every area of your body.
Right.
So you're getting rid of all of those toxins and all of those things. And the other crazy thing is I mean, you know that I'm a smoker, and I know that you sent me that thing on the messenger with the CBD gummies, like addiction. Now I already knew that CBD can actually help with addiction, like just any CBD really. But I'm curious to see like what else they do with it.
Mm-hmm.
But what's weird is, so I literally only had, I think 2 cigarettes since, and that's not normal for me. I have more than that after I got home. So, and then today I haven't craved one. So I'm wondering if there's some kind of correlation, or is it that I've had enough? Like I know that that's affecting part of my breathing.
True.
Or is it a combination of both?
It could be, yeah, absolutely. Huh. That's cool.
Weird.
I like that.
Works for me. I know. Like you gotta quit. You can't, like, it's kind of like just like you're masking the problem.
Right.
Right. So when reality is that actually you should be quitting smoking.
Yeah.
Not just trying to mask your issue. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
When that restricts your breathing.
Right.
I don't know. Just all this stuff started popping in my head yesterday. I'm like, it's crazy. There's Doggy. Hi, Valor. He loves his mama.
She crazy.
I mean, I always do that. Oh, and then she walks away. Let me sniff your face. Does your breath smell?
She does it every time I'm on FaceTime with someone. That she just comes out. She'll be laying all day, and then when I get on the phone, she's got to come up to me. It's like a kid.
Yeah. Animals are kids. I had to keep this locked. Mittens used to actually like come up, and there was one show that I did back in the summertime. It might have been early summer. And I was sitting at my dining room table, and like the back is just my sliding door,
Right.
So I said I might go back to that, but we might have some comedy during that hour or 45 minutes because it cracks me up when we have, like, she'll run and she'll go one end to the other, and then she jumps up, and I used to have like my cord to my ring light like just plugged into the wall and not into my laptop. Don't ask me why I did that. I didn't, whatever. Yeah, it's stupid. But she came running up, she hit the cord, and the whole light went flying. Like you literally heard it, saw it, everything, and I was like,
that's funny.
And then
That's
FC's
funny.
comment was priceless. He's like, it's like the set fell down.
Literally.
Yeah, exactly.
That's funny.
So anyway, do you have anything to cover in self-care before? Oh gosh, we have to share our sponsors
I
and
was
then
gonna say,
end the show already. It's 36 minutes in. Anything?
for what?
Do you have notes?
Oh yeah, it was cool. I found these 7 rules of life for like self-care. So
Okay.
do you want to do this or the sponsors?
Let's do the sponsors first and then come back to the 7 rules of life, and then we'll go ahead and make the announcements and end it. Sound good? What? Uh-oh. I can't hear you. Oh no, she's frozen.
Now disconnected from iPhone.
What
Are you
happened?
good now?
Yeah.
Alexa just connected to my iPhone. I don't know. I didn't say nothing to her.
This stuff is
Anyway.
creepy.
She's rude.
She is rude. Alexa, you're rude. She
might
talking?
talk.
No, she didn't respond. No response. All right, let's share the sponsors real quick. And then we'll go back to the 7. What is it called? 7 what?
7 rules of life.
7 rules of life. Okay. Let me find my sponsors. All right. All right, All Metal Roofing Specialist. I do have a new template for this, and I need to upload it onto StreamYard. So I'm going to be actually doing that, taking care of that today. I believe the one test that you sent me will work. I believe it will. I just have to test it out and make sure with the colors and such. So All Metal Roofing Specialist. This company is amazing, guys. Lisa and Neil are owners of this amazing company. In fact, the reason they're so amazing is number one, they put God first, family second, and business third. They are constantly making sure that they lead their business with honesty and integrity. Guys, please support small businesses. 100% do not continue to go to these big box stores all the time. Obviously, we know at times we have to, right? I get that. But if there is another alternative, another option to shop at a small business or to work with a small business, please do so. Lisa and Neil are amazing, all metal roofing specialists, guys. If you need a new roof or new siding and you want to save up to 40% on your energy bills, you want to save on your homeowner's insurance, maybe you're somebody that doesn't like bugs, right? And you need a new roof or new siding, please contact Lisa and Neil, guys. You're going to be able to save money in the long run. It lasts 2 to 3 times longer than your typical roofing and siding. And most importantly, you'll be taken care of. They will treat you like gold. Okay. They do free consultations. They also have a showroom in their Wilmelsdorf location, located in Berks County, Pennsylvania. So check them out, guys. Ask for Lisa and Neil, 717-933-7044. Again, that's 717-933-7044. And we also have Lancaster Hypnotherapy, because success begins within the subconscious, guys. Lancaster Hypnotherapy is run by John Stewart. Again, another amazing man. I've known him for a little over 2 years now. If you are considering hypnotherapy and you think that this is a bad thing, it's not. It's completely healthy. This is another form of self-care, believe it or not. Okay. If you have issues suffering with addiction issues, sports performance, anxiety, maybe you have issues with public speaking or whatever it is that you've been suffering with from the time that you were really young, or even if you've went through trauma, right? It gets deep down into the subconscious, able to pull that out and get to a place where you can breathe again, right? Lancaster Hypnotherapy, also any kind of addiction issues. If you have a smoking issue, like I said, I was actually planning on thinking about contacting him as well, but kind of getting convicted all on my own, to be honest with you. But there are people, I know there was 2 of you that were going to reach out to Jon Stewart. I really encourage each one of you. I believe it was Dorian and Amanda. You guys wanted to reach out to Jon because of certain things that you needed help with. So I really encourage you guys to do so. He is absolutely amazing. You want to contact him at 717-340-3100. 717-340-3100. Again, contact Jon Stewart if you are dealing with some underlying issues and need to get past them. And there we have it. So back to share your 7 things, and then we'll go ahead and do the announcements and close the show.
So it was 7 rules for life, and it was under like self-care topic. But so number 1 was let it go. So it said never ruin a good day by thinking about yesterday. Second one is ignore them. Don't listen to other people. Live a life that's empowering to you. Number 3 is give it time. Time heals everything. Number 4 is don't compare. The only person you should try to be is the person you were yesterday. Number 5 was stay calm. It's okay to have everything figured out. It's not okay to have everything figured out. Know that in time you'll get there. Number 6, it's on you. Only you are the one who can change your happiness. And number 7 was smile. Life is short. Enjoy it while you have it. So I really like that because, again, like all of that, though, has to do with you're going to have to change your mindset and thinking of all of these things, you know, because, again, I'm guilty of it all, too. But I think if we really deep down know like what we need to do, then it's definitely it's there. Like you're thinking of it because you're like, OK, I got to be more conscious of this. Right.
Right.
So I thought that was pretty neat.
I like that.
Yeah.
Kind of a soft reminder for people, for us too.
Yeah. For real.
We learn by doing. We learn by talking.
And then if you go to Psalms, if you go to Psalms 23:5, it says, my cup runneth over.
Y'all, anybody know that? Psalm 23:5, my cup runneth over. If you don't know it, get your face in the Bible because that's popular.
Yep.
Popular. My cup runneth over. It's so funny that that verse is what I think of every time I think about is your cup half empty or is it full? Or is it half full? I picture a cup overflowing in the book of Psalms 23. It's funny. That was actually in Carissa's Bible yesterday. It was one of the things that she had to match up.
Oh, nice.
And one of those in there was Psalm 23. It was like the basics of the whole verse though, not just verse 5.
Right.
But like, you know, the meaning of it, and then she had to match it up.
Yep.
There's our famous Psalm 23. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For art thou with me, thy light and thy staff, they comfort me. Hey, I memorized that. Okay, I'm done. I'm not going to keep going. But yeah, my cup runneth over. Facts. Can you put those 7 things in the comments afterwards so we can go back and look at them? Your mom just asked that.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're on Facebook, you'll be able to look at them.
I'll put the pic. It was a picture. I'll put it up.
Okay. So everybody can go on Maria's page. She'll put it up there. And then also in the comment section on here. I can actually share it out too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, maybe not into all the groups, but that's a lot. It's like 30 some. But all right. Other than that, we are a little over 45 minutes. So my computer updated last night and I don't like it.
Bad computer.
I don't like it. I did the update because it said it would be out of date. I only bought it a year ago. Not even 11 months ago. Got it in April last year.
Crazy.
Yeah. All right. So I'm Angela Marie, founder of findyourpurposeandshine.com. I'm a transformation coach. If you are struggling and getting over your fears, finding your confidence to thrive in every area of your life, book a free breakthrough call. Maria did months ago. And she definitely changed a lot in the last 5 months, 6 months. I don't know how long it's been now. But she's got a vision. She's got goals. She's got her confidence back. There's no question about it. We also have partnered up in speaking. Our next speaking event together will be at the Heisey's Diner, April 24th. Am I right? April 24th? I don't have that written down. From 9:30 to 11:30. Is that right? Okay. She's like,
I don't have my planner.
I think it's April 24th. I'll write it down. Pretty sure. But stay tuned on that. Tickets will be $50 a person. Come on out. Come learn. Come join us. It'll be absolutely amazing. I speak on mindset. Maria will speak on vision and goals. So other than that, Maria, what do you do?
So I'm Maria Christine, founder of Hidden Gem Events. I'm an event and wedding planner, and I'm here to make your day stress-free so you can just sit back and enjoy and make the memories with your family and friends. So yeah.
And together we ignite to inspire you, all of you. That's what we do. We make you laugh too, especially at the beginning of the show. Other than that, this morning's show, guys, is every Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning, 8:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm here by myself on Mondays and Wednesdays, unless I feel led to have a guest. And then Friday mornings, join Maria and I at 8:45. And bring your tea, bring your coffee, bring whatever, and just join us. You'll learn a lot. We will inspire you. We will make you laugh. We will do all kinds of things like that. That is our goal. And Carissa just said, ignite to inspire. I like it. It's pretty cool. What inspires you? Actually, that's my question for all of you today. Is what inspires you every single day to get up in the morning and to live your life? What inspires you? What drives you?
Yeah.
That being said, we are going to end the show at 48 minutes. We're a little over, but no big deal. We got this. I don't have my Gary is not warning me on time limits today. That's why I went over.
You're telling.
It's all good. All right, awesome. Well, you guys have an amazing day. We love you. We pray for you always. We think you guys are amazing. Remember, take some time for you this weekend. Take some time for self-care. Take some time to take care of yourself. Because if you don't, you're not going to have a full cup. And you're not going to have a cup that runneth over. Like Maria said.
I wanted to run.
Runneth over. All right. Have a great weekend, you guys. And we will see you on Monday. I'll see you, Maria.
Yep. Bye, guys.
Bye.